before we move on to our next film, I'm not going to even keep y'all waiting. A lot of people have been begging us. It's only been like 24 hours. A lot of people are saying, man, you know, they were done. They were going to be cool until the big match. But Batman had to go out there talking that shit again. You know, they weighed in and, you know, Batman had to jump at Superman. They fighting again. And also, they made a really messed up trailer last time. And everybody said, oh, man, you know, fuck that movie. I ain't trying to see that. Suicide Squad. Whoa,
Basically combined TMNT and Batman. Like,
oh, hell yeah. And plus, Deadpool's out there now. And everybody, ain't nobody trying to fuck with Superman and Batman. That's old news. And they said, oh, shit, let's put this other trailer out here to show y'all that we really do have some good shit for you. And a lot of people looked at this and they said, I don't know, man. I might have to go back and eat my words. Y'all just might have something. You just might have made a good movie. I might be interested again. I was one of those people. So let me, Martin. Hey, Martin, you got what you need? Like what you see?
Sure.
Get them curls up. All right, Martin. All right. Well, let's go ahead and see if we agree with these people that are talking about how they've changed their mind.
I'm getting slow in my old age, Alfred.
Even you got too old to die young, not for lack of trying.
You fuck with me, I'll beat your ass too.
No, I can't fire you, right?
Yeah. You must forgot you work for me, bitch.
Go ahead and lose it.
We're in the splash zone. Look out.
Where's my tarp?
Can I?
Go ahead.
Can I
Get it out.
You get mad at me all the time. You can tell. Can
do
you?
it.
This one's
Can
forgiven.
I?
Shit, you better smile at that shit, man. But you sitting over there looking like you ain't excited about that shit. You see that shit? No, that ain't all right. No. I have got to eat my words. I talked a whole lot of shit about Zack Snyder. Now I got to put my head down, be humble, and apologize because not only am I looking at this and I'm excited about this again, but I'm going to go out and say it. A lot of people going to say, I'm full of shit. And I'll take it back, but this right here.
How often have you done this?
But this is probably, it stands to be the best comic book version of Batman that we've seen on screen, man. I'm looking at this right here, and I know, what's wrong, man? What is it? Why you looking crazy at me? What is it, brother? What is it? No, man. Look at the dog. Hold on. Don't say shit yet. Look at the fighting in this, man. Mm-hmm. The fighting is so clear, so artful, yet so savage. I mean, he's doing martial arts, but you can see the brutality that's in there.
Now, you know what I appreciate about that is that I couldn't get that third Arkham game to work on my computer, so now I got to watch it right there.
You making fun of it, but but this is some Arkham Asylum shit.
That's what you brought up.
This is just like watching somebody who made an Arkham Asylum game, a Arkham Asylum movie from the game. Because a lot of people say, man, you know what? Best fight scene that I've seen Batman do? A fucking video game. They actually look at this right there. And now look at what you have right here that's in live action right here. I mean, this captures the feeling of not only the Batman everybody wanted who does martial arts, but of that game. And we always talk about you couldn't see the moves and everything. You can see it here. Yeah. And they say here that this is they say, look, that Batman, that noble Batman that y'all were used to out there, he don't use guns.
He old now. He
don't kill. No, fuck that. This motherfucker right here, that motherfucker's dead. You don't survive that shit.
Batman still, he doesn't kill, but he'll put you in a coma in 2 seconds.
That motherfucker is at least a vegetable after this.
Some severe brain damage.
I hope your Medicaid is paid up.
Yeah.
He'll be in concussion too.
Yeah. Talking about Batman don't kill. Batman talking about shit. I ain't got time for y'all to get back up. knock these motherfuckers out real quick.
Yeah, he's giving more concussions than the NFL.
Yeah. Shit. Will Smith is talking to Batman. I'm like, tell the truth. How the hell you gonna sit up here? These dumbass villains gonna sit up here. Y'all, every criminal in Gotham knows Batman don't use no doors. He bust through shit. They sit up here. You see this? They waiting on Batman to come through the front door like a dude who just got off of work and shit. Batman crashes through shit so he can scare the shit out of people, and it looks cool.
How did I see and hear that big ass jet?
Outside. Yeah.
Like that shit is right by the building there. I don't know where he's coming from.
Yeah.
Right, when he rings the doorbell,
There's a
they'll light him up.
There's a giant jet outside, a bat jet. And they sat the door. I think he's coming. I hear him come up the stairs. No, fuck y'all, man. Y'all deserve every bitch y'all get. Fuck all y'all. You know, it's really cool to see this, man. Because I was looking at this and I said, you know what? I don't even need Superman in this. Just give me a Batman movie.
Yeah.
You know, in fact, I might walk out after that first scene right there.
I think you're mirroring the rest of the country. We don't care about Superman anymore.
I do. Man, you talk. Superman's doing some cool shit I ain't never seen him do before. You see him? Look at this shit. Look, you see, catch that bullet. You see that shit? Look again.
Well, catching bullets is what he does.
But not as badass like that.
He caught one to the eye in
That's right.
In the Superman
He
Returns.
let him shoot him point blank in the eye.
Yeah, but he just stood there. You know, back in the day, if y'all remember those old Superman movies and serials, he just stand there and let people shoot him and be like, ha ha ha. Nah, he letting people. He looking cool when he does this shit now. Got your fucking bullet. Look at that, and probably throws it back at him. This shit is. I don't know what y'all talking
I
about.
think
This
it
shit looks.
explodes and it's got kryptonite.
Kryptonite in it. I was about to say that.
Well, it doesn't matter what it has in it. It's how he caught it. You know, everything is execution right there. I don't know why y'all laughing at this shit, man.
No, man. I mean, you're right. It looks cool. I mean, I'm talking about it for looking like a video game, but it looked cool up until you got to Wonder Woman.
No, man.
That shit, that looked bad. That's what made me laugh. I didn't laugh just because I wanted to laugh. It caught me off guard because I was like, all right, they got a lot of cool things going on here. Oops.
No, you know what? I even like that. I even like that shit right there. I don't mind. She's mad. Yeah. What you want to do? What you want to say?
She looks like an action figure.
Everybody complain talking about, Wonder Woman's corny. Wonder Woman.
I never said that.
Yeah, you said it too.
Nope. Never
Hey
said
man,
it.
I love Linda Carter. Don't you
Yeah,
dare.
exactly.
And then when she decides to be a badass, rushing to battle, screaming, everybody, you know what? You probably like that Xena shit. You like that shit, but she can't scream her way in the battle here.
Xena's not Wonder Woman.
And it's not a $200 million movie.
Exactly.
Y'all hating, man. Y'all fucking hating. Gal Gadot, is that her name? Gadot. There you go. I thought the T was silent, like Django.
Probably.
But you know what? I'm looking at this right here. I'm saying, man, I am being more drawn into how this character is being portrayed. Not only because of it looks like a badass Wonder Woman like we've never seen her before, but also because I like the actress, man. I like the actress that they have.
I've known a few women like you.
Oh, I don't think you've ever known a woman like me.
He's like, yeah, bitch, I have. I bought women like you before. Bruce Wayne, motherfucker. You think you're talking to? You can sit up here and talk about, and we can quibble over Wonder Woman and Zack Snyder and things. But I'm telling you, man, when we talk about Batman versus Superman, I don't want them just fight. I want some street shit.
Right.
Like I'm looking at some shit. This is like some. I mean, this is like that street shit parking lot in the middle of Walmart shoving match. Look at that. The fuck off me.
He should have whiplash.
Oh, he should.
Well, when he picked him up and flew him through a building,
Yeah.
he should just poured him out of that suit.
Yeah, talking about shoving, man. You should shove that motherfucker to the next county. Look at this shit.
Wait till I get back. I'll see you in like 30 minutes.
Yeah. He's making a collect call to Superman. Hello, Batman calling. Go get you, man.
That wasn't cool.
Yeah.
Come pick me up.
Hey, can I get a bus ticket?
Uber ain't working right now.
I love how these two dudes just punk each other out. I mean, because one of them think they got it. One of them knock his ass to the next city, the other one come back, and it takes a lot. This is why I love Batman. Batman, the only dude, normal guy, except for his money and his gadgets and his kung fu fighting skills. But other than that, You know,
Yeah, what's the difference between him and me?
yeah, but you know, normal guy taking the strongest man on earth and making him look like a bitch. And he's like, what the fuck? The other thing I like is that this shit, like, Batman didn't even think this shit was gonna work. You know, because both of them got a free hand, and ain't nobody trying to sucker punch the other dude.
Right.
But look at it again. I love that look.
That riff.
You know, Superman wants to go like, ow!
It looks like Batman wants to let it sink in a little bit.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know you fucked up, right?
But think about how strong Superman is.
Thank you. That's what we talked about this.
If he was not depowered right there, he would have killed Batman.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what he's thinking right now. He's like, you should be dead.
He can lift a sun.
But he's like, yeah, what happened to your no-kill policy?
He's like, you shouldn't even have an arm right now. How the fuck? What kind of power glove are you wearing right now? I love this
Nintendo.
shit. Yeah. Shit, I should have kept my power glove, man. Stop Superman.
I knew this was a weird sequel.
What kind of cheat code? What kind of cheat code you got in the fucking glove, man? The fuck?
Wait, that was my bad arm.
Yeah. Hold on, be back.
No, the thing about it is that, and the other thing is, I know Superman don't kill people like that's it. Well, actually, in this universe, he's done it already. But I'm like, okay, even if he's got you stopped or just right here, if you just like heat blast him in the face, blind him, do whatever, he's not dead, but he's hurt and he can't fight you no more. Go for that.
Well, you know, I think he's not trying to kill him. He's just trying to, like you say, depower him. I don't think either one of them wants to kill each other, because really, Superman wanted to like beat Batman. As much as I love
It could
Batman,
have been over like that before.
Yeah.
Like Batman showed, come on, over.
and if he even heard that Batman was trying to get him, he'd just show up in his sleep. You know what I'm saying?
I know you are, Bruce.
Think again, nigga.
Wait, no!
Just floating over his bed. Heard you was talking shit.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wait a minute, let me get my back to
That wasn't me.
That was Robin.
that was Alfred. Did you know Alfred's really Batman?
Alfred is a hater. You don't even know this.
I told him not to talk all that shit about you, man. He's in the room two doors down.
He's a ventriloquist, too. That's why it sounded like me.
But this right here, man, I look at things that I'm not completely sold on it. I mean, there's still things in there that, because look, everybody's getting excited for this. I'm getting excited for this too. I really am. But I had to pull back and say, y'all put in a cool fight scene, and then you put in a couple of cool shots of Superman, but really you just took more shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. That trailer right there, you know, I laughed at the Wonder Woman, but that trailer is cool.
Yeah.
And if there was some way to Superman around the Earth and spin back time
And get rid of that last trailer.
and show this trailer and not that other one, I'd be just as super excited as you. But I watched this, and as cool as this is, I can't forget the other stuff I saw. I still know that the Doomsday Ninja Turtle is going to show up at some point.
Oh, yeah, people, it's like, you know, it's funny how y'all think like, oh, this is great, and they just took Doomsday out.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And if this was recut to where Jesse Eisenberg wasn't Lex Luthor, okay, I might be on board. But I still have that to unfortunately look forward to.
And that's, you know what, and that's the other thing besides Doomsday that we just saw there. I'm looking at some things in here that I was hoping to see. I was looking for some things that would give me, okay, I've seen Batman and Superman fight, and that's cool to see more stuff of them doing that. I was actually, unlike most people out there, I want to see more Doomsday to see, could you make that cool instead of just hiding it?
I'm hoping that they actually, I mean, because obviously he's going to be in it. I hope the trailer that they released wasn't the finished version, because they still got to add a whole bunch of stuff to actually make him look like Doomsday.
And I'm actually hoping that Lex Luthor, I want to see more scenes of Lex Luthor in there.
Yeah.
You showing us the same. He looks still like a nerd with a dish rag on his head. You know, I mean, I'm not really convinced that that character is going to be as cool as some people are writing him or have written him to be. And I'm not talking about written in comic books. People have said, I've seen the movie. I was invited to a screening. There's been a couple people out there who said, yeah. And like I said, man, I've been saying this over and over again. I'm going to rub it in because I wasn't there, but people on Reddit have said, yeah, I went to a screening, and another person comes in and says, yeah, I can confirm I was at the same one, and everything this guy's saying is right. And they're saying, yeah, that's pretty badass, but then these are DC fans. So I don't know. You know me. I like to be positive. I like to stay, I want to go in and watch a good movie.
Sure,
But
so do I.
But you're right. They didn't just not only take shit out, but they, I feel like they're just hiding it. You know? and they make you all excited all over again. So I mean, I'm reasonably excited for this.
You're precautious.
Yeah, I am. I am going back and eating my words on this. While I'm looking at this, I'm like Superman. I was like talking shit. then when I saw this, I was like, what the fuck? Oh shit!
And then somewhere Sammy got his wings.
Yeah, they had me looking like Superman. Okay, maybe we have something here.